and welcome to your daily reading for Tuesday the 16th of October 2018. My name is Alexandra. I hope you are well. Let's see what are the messages and energies for us for this day, for the 16th of October 2018. The moon is in Capricorn still, and it's first quarter of the moon, so the energy may be quite tough. Let's listen to the bell of Earth to tune in. Very gentle energy here. I'm going to choose 3 cards as usual from the beautiful Zillich Tarot. 1, 2, and 3. Okay. Let's look. We have the Tower, the Magus, and the Ten of Wands. Whoa, that's quite tough, I think. But on the other hand, you can feel your power this day. I'm going to explain one by one, and then I'm going to go to the general impression that I have. First, the Tower. Abrupt energy coming from above. You can see a building that is crashing down, struck by the lightning here. I like the art here. It's quite abstract for me, a little bit like Picasso. And you can see a person falling down, but the Tower doesn't always need to be understood as a total destruction and everything's ruined and what am I going to do, and am I going to fall to my head, and will I live or will I die? It's also a very liberating energy. And in the very first decks of Marseille Tarot, the lightning wasn't coming from above, from the sky to the Tower, but it was going otherwise. So it's not only a destructive energy, it's also an energy with a great building potential, constructing potential, creative potential. It's also a phallic symbol, so you can see the sprouts of life coming from the top of the Tower. That's the first thing. And another thing is that this energy may be understood as quite festive, because this is also a card of liberation. Whatever the Tower represents, it can also be your prison. I know it's something you built. I know it's something you may be attached to. But on the other hand, it became too small for you. You don't fit anymore. That's why the Tower needs to be crushed and needs to be rebuilt, if you will. But now you're fleeing your prison. You're free. And you can celebrate your freedom here. And it may be destructive, as I said, but on these ruins, you can build another thing. This can be fire. This can be unexpected event happening. Something out of the blue, appearing out of the blue. That's definitely something you don't expect to happen, right? So that's the initial, the first thing here. The second card, the Magus. Oh, how creative. Oh, how fast. Oh, how powerful. Look at him. What's happening here? The act of creation. The act of embodiment of the idea into reality. You can see there's a notion of the rose here. And the Magus with the infinite power of the universe is creating a real thing, which is nothing less than manifestation of what he wants. So you manifest. Perhaps this tower is needed for you to manifest, to finally manifest. Something big must happen. Something must be crushed down. Something needs to collapse in order to set your creative manifesting forces free. Okay? So you have all the elements you can use. Pentacles, cups, swords, and wands. And you have this creative energy coming from above your head. This is the energy of the whole universe. When you tap into it, there's nothing that you cannot do. Because, you know, the universe contains absolutely everything. Things imaginable and unimaginable. You must only reach. You only have to grab it and take it. And of course, it works both ways. It can be for the greatest good of all creatures, of all beings. But it doesn't have to be. The Magus has the power that doesn't discriminate. There's no difference between black and white here. There's no better and worse. You can use the power of the universe at your will. And what may seem to be good at first doesn't need to be like that in a broader perspective. And it also works the other way. Whatever you perceive difficult today may turn out to be blessing in disguise. Again, blessing in disguise. But you're very powerful today. And I think this act of creation, this manifestation happens as an answer to the tower energy. Or as a result of the tower energy. Okay? So you have this. And then you have Ten of Wands, which is oppression. So it may seem very difficult, right? Wands are experiences of life, something you lived through, right? And now you have it on your back. You're carrying it with you. The best thing you can do with Ten of Wands is to put them in a place of destination and weave them into the fabric of your life to make it stronger. There is oppression here, but I also feel a great resistance from your part. I mean, you can bear it. That's why I said, perhaps very unexpected and strange events happen today. And it may seem overwhelming at first, but on the other hand, it seems exhilarating. You're floating here. You're making magic here. And it may be very difficult, and you may be on the verge of giving up, but you won't, because you're very strong today. You're very strong. The card at the bottom of the deck, Two of Discs. There is change going on, and you are maintaining the pace right to the finish line. And you're going to be free. Look at this picture. I love it. I love how the author delicately creates juxtapositions. You can see very darkened piece here, but you can also see those butterflies. So these wands, these experiences, you feel oppressed by it. They seem very very tough, very heavy, but they can turn into butterflies and lift you up if you allow them. If you allow them. If, as I said, you weave them into the intricate fabric of your life. That also contains all kinds of experiences. And you're wiser and you're stronger because of this. So, beautiful energy for the day. Beautiful, quite demanding, I would say. But if you use your power, and the power is given to you as a magus, definitely, then I feel you can overcome all obstacles, and all unexpected events can turn out to be very good for you. One more card from Angels and Ancestors Oracle. I love it. Let's see. What's the additional message here for you, for all of us? This card. Lady. Enjoy growth and reap rewards. Okay? This growth, this manifestation here will bring you rewards, so enjoy it. That's a little ray of feminine energy here, because we have wands here that are masculine, the magus is definitely masculine, and the tower is connected with Mars. So again, contrast, juxtaposition, and a little piece of more receptive energy here. Whatever is happening, enjoy it. Thank you very much for your time and attention, and I hope I see you in tomorrow's reading. Until then, bye-bye.